Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to show you guys the fastest way to bust through this Team Affinity because they've changed it a little bit here for the second season. But first, you guys do me a favor. As always, make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. You guys make sure you got those notifications on as well so you know when we've got videos posted, when we're live here on the channel. We're live most days right here at 10 a.m. Central here on YouTube. But tonight we're going to be live at 7 p.m. Central here, kicking off this program and starting with all of you guys. We're going to be actually playing through the first thing, at least, is that Ranger City Connect because I got to get that thing done. But we're going to be playing through several things here this evening. So you guys make sure to have those noties on so you always know when we hit it and go live here this evening. All right, let's go ahead and pop into Team Affinity and show you guys all the changes and the ways you can get more XP than you could last time, as well as how you can go ahead and earn it the fastest way this time. All right, you guys, so here we are inside of Team Affinity. It shows us the new programs. They're just stacked on top of the first programs right here. We got all of those to 100%. This time they've made some adjustments to it. I'm actually going to go in here and look. We're going to actually go look at the American League West one because that's got my Rangers in it, and that's the one I haven't actually seen what their card is yet. So we're going to go over here and check it out as we go into it and show you guys the fastest way to bust through this thing. All right, so they've added ways to earn more XP than you could before. In the moments alone right here, they were only 1,000 points before. Now they're 1,500 points. So you want to go through and bust through these moments. This is a free way to get it there. You've got the team build missions just like always before as well, but they were 2,500 PXP that you had to get with the teams. Now it's only actually 2,000 per team to be able to do it, and they are still repeatable. So you'll be able to do this a little bit faster and earn that XP a little quicker, making the grind not so grind 99, maybe grind 98.5 for the Team Affinity program here this time in the second time around. Captain stat missions, these are going to give you 3,500. I think they gave you 3,000 before, so I think they're maybe giving you more on these. So you're going to have these missions as well as you go through the program. Future Stars missions because you earn those cards as well as you go throughout it, and then incognito missions also when you go through it here. So you've got all of these cards to be able to get and do the missions with. All right, you've also got the mini seasons voucher exchange. They have fixed mini seasons. You will not receive that invalid roster glitch anymore. At least that's what SDS says. I believe them. That's what they put in the patch notes in the update we had here this morning for the game. So that voucher there will be a great way to keep working that for the voucher exchange. Now, there is something interesting about how vouchers are earned in this too, because now you can just go into the mini season 2, the mini season Team Affinity 2 one that you can do in there, and when you go complete it, you actually can just do 5 games and get a voucher every single time. So win 5 games and just repeat that process and get a voucher every single time, and it's repeatable. So that's a good one you can do. So make sure to pay attention to that one in there in the mini seasons for Team Affinity. That's and then you can also just exchange these. You can save up 5 vouchers, be able to do it here for 20,000 points. And then you have your exchanges. They gave you more exchanges and easier to obtain. So it's a good thing we put that exchange video out. I hope you guys are capitalizing on this stuff here right away. But check this out. There's actually 7 of these already in here, and you can get a lot more points than you could before. And it only goes up to it. The biggest one is 300,000. The biggest one before was 400,000. So they start to get a little smaller. A lot of them are more obtainable with some of those junk cards maybe some of us have in our inventory and stuff that we don't feel like cleaning out those binders with. Showdown. There's a showdown as well. You want to try to complete this showdown. We've got a showdown video here on the channel showing you guys a little help with Showdown. We've got a bunt tips video as well because the bunting thing helps a lot of people get Showdown done when you can't seem to get it done any other way. So you guys make sure to check that out here on the channel. We'll link it here in the top line of the description so you guys can find the link for that Showdown help video in there. And then go find those hitting tips videos we've got on the channel and those bunting tips videos as well here for you guys. There's also going to be your conquest map. Don't forget about your conquest map. And when you do these, the Showdown and the conquest, by the way, you're actually going to receive, because they actually are done by region. So there's not like an American League West and a National League West for this. You'll just do the West one and you'll get points in both of those divisions while you play through it. So that's pretty cool, man. 30,000 for the conquest and 20,000 for the showdown. That's going to get you a lot of stuff. The other big way is March to October. March to October gets you a ton of points along the way. Now, it takes about 12 hours to complete a March to October. If you kind of get bored doing the mini seasons thing, the mini seasons is faster with the vouchers and the amount of vouchers you get, because you get 10 vouchers at the end of every mini season, but it has to be the Team Affinity 2 mini season. Make sure you're playing that one. Team Affinity 1 will not get you the vouchers for Team Affinity 2, so make sure you're playing the correct mini season while you're doing it. You'll get about 45K or so on rookie with March to October. Maybe it's like 50, right around 50 or something. That's what I got when I completed it the first time. But it takes about 12 hours is what it took me to bust through the March to October, whereas you can bust through a mini seasons in about 5 to 6 hours because you only have to play 14 to 16 games. So That's it, man. That's the biggest way to get through it. Do the things that you've got to do, the missions to get completed here. The easy ones, knock those out of the way first. The moments, all right, the moments are the easy one. Do your showdown and your conquest. Those are the easy ones to knock out. Exchanges, if you're going to do them, knock those out as well. And then get busted on these missions. But the repeatable missions this time for the team build is going to be a great one while you're playing through any of this stuff, because the fact that they're giving you so much less, 500 less PXP for each team, and then you still get to do it repeatedly for the 5,000 team affinity points. That's a huge win for everybody. All right, here's these packs. AL West, this has these packs in it. Who's the Ranger? It's Jack Leiter. 94 overall Jack Leiter, which isn't the greatest as far as hits per 9 goes. If it's going to load here, there it goes. And the clutch number not as well too, but for my all-time Ranger squad and for my 2023 Ranger squad, my cat's going crazy in the background here. It'll be a good addition here to the squad, so that's a nice one. We've also got, don't forget, our AL West captains. I don't know who the Rangers captain is. It is Corey Seager right here, man. So if you don't get that 99, you can actually use this 92 Corey Seager. Kind of weird that they gave us 2 diamond Corey Seagers on the same day, but he's going to give you a nice boost when you have 11 hitters for your Texas Rangers on your squad. You're going to get plus 15 contact versus right, plus 15 power versus left, and then a plus 10 batting clutch to all of your hitters. So that's a pretty good one. And don't mind, that's what all of these are going to get. If you got a pitcher one last time, you're going to get hitter one this time. If you got a hitter one last time in season 1, you'll get a pitcher one this time for your division. And then there's our future stars cards again. You'll get these repeatedly again. And then the AL West, when you get down here to the 60K mark, that's when you're going to start earning the actual team affinity packs right here for it. And we got Mike Napoli, 97 overall Napoli. That's a nice looking card right there for my Rangers. 125 clutch on that card. I like the looks of this thing. He's got first base as a secondary too, but a great DH card also here, man. That's a good one, man. We'll have to add that one to the squad when we get rolling through it. Corey's brother. It just says Corey's brother for Kyle Seager. You got to love that. That's hilarious, man. And so there's some good cards in here, man. Chili Davis, a switch hitter for everybody. There's going to be lots of great ones throughout this process. We're going to be using them tonight and starting it and seeing what we get all completed. And over the weekend, we got streams planned all weekend long, but you guys can catch me tonight, 7 p.m. Central here on the channel. But you guys go get to busting on this. You can work on this and the XP program at the exact same time, because while you're doing this, you're earning XP. And while you're doing earning XP, you're really doing this because you got the repeatable team mission. So it's pretty fun, man. But you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Catch me tonight on the live stream, 7 p.m. Central. We're going to have a good time. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central, we'll be back live here as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks, everybody. Peace.